if I said this yet, but also Happy New Year. I hope your 2025 started off well. This week, if you haven't noticed so far, has really just been kind of resetting everything post the holidays. December was very crazy for us. So I'm really just trying to kind of get things back on track, get things organized, get things cleaned up, making sure that we've got regular food in the fridge instead of like planning on all the holiday stuff. Getting all the laundry done because that's kind of been neglected for a while. So yeah, it's very chore heavy this week, but I'm just slowly trying to get back into things. So today I'm gonna start by cleaning up these dishes. I gotta get the dishwasher running, wash up some pans and stuff from dinner. And then I'm gonna make some breakfast sandwiches to keep in the freezer so that I can stop eating Pop-Tarts every day of my life. And I would also like to go through some of our food and snacks and stuff, organize the cabinets, because we just did that with the fridge and that was really helpful and really good. But I think I have to do that with all of the dry goods as well, so hopefully I will have time to do that as well. So yeah, I think tonight's gonna be kitchen night. Hope that's fun! Hello. So I'm ready to do the breakfast sandwiches. I've got a pack of English muffins, a box of pre-cooked turkey sausage patties, American cheese. I was going to make 12 sandwiches, but I realized that I only have 7 eggs. So I'm going to do 6 instead. And then I've got all my seasonings. I do salt, pepper, garlic powder and onion powder, and then just a few red pepper flakes when I make my like omelets and stuff, so I think I'm gonna do it the same way. I do have a breakfast sandwich maker, but I don't have it here. So my plan was just to toast the muffins, heat up the sausage, and cook the eggs like 2 at a time. Like I'll just make like a 2-egg omelet in this pan and then just cut it in half. And I think that would be like a good enough size for the muffins. And then I'll piece them all together, wrap them up in tin foil, and throw them in the freezer. Hello everybody. Happy Thursday. I'm sorry for not talking a whole lot in this week's video. I'm kind of getting back into vlogging again. I was off for like 3 weeks because of the holidays. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to chill out for a couple minutes. I'm working on this blanket that I started knitting like 2 years ago. And I'm just now attempting to finish it because it's been sitting in this bag and I really want to be able to work on other projects. So a big goal of mine in the next couple months is to finish this blanket so I can actually use it and, like I said, move on to other projects. I think that's in general a pretty big goal for me this year, is just finishing up things that I have started. I hate to bring it back, but I never finished Inktober, so that's definitely on my list. The big bottle of ink I bought and the sketchbook have been sitting on my desk at home for months. So when I have a moment, I would like to get back to that and try to finish up those drawings before this October. I hope everybody had a good holiday, good December, however you guys did or did not celebrate. I hope it was just a good month for you guys. It was a little overwhelming for me. I tried to do all of the holiday things, which are nice, but it can be a lot, you know, doing all of the presents and the decorating and making sure that you set aside time just to spend with people. It's nice to do that, and I want to focus on all of the things, but sometimes there's just not enough time to do all of that stuff, so it can be a little difficult to get through that on top of daily life things. So I was a little stressed out, a little burnt out by December, but I'm really trying to focus on my health and well-being this year. I did not set like New Year's resolutions this time. I usually do. I'm very much a person who comes up with a list of very specific, very intense New Year's resolutions because I just always want to be improving, and I'm always using the new year as sort of like an excuse for a reset, I guess. But you know, it's not really feasible to just become an entirely new person and live an entirely new life just because it's January 1st. Things don't really change overnight like that, as much as we kind of wish it would sometimes. So I've decided to give myself grace this year, and instead of resolutions, I'm entering 2025 with just a different mindset, a different outlook on life. Like I said, I really want to focus on just my health, my well-being, relationships with family and friends, and just really take time to take care of myself and stop running myself ragged every day, because that was definitely the theme of 2024, and it was a little rough. I've already started getting a little bit more sleep, which is nice. That's definitely made a big difference. And I've been dedicating time, like I am now, to just work on projects, or play games, or just, you know, watch a video or an episode of a TV show and not be distracted by other things, not be doing a million things at one time. Just trying to let myself breathe and relax a little bit, because I think that's something I've kind of forgotten how to do. It's only been 9 days so far, but I think that January is going okay for me. And I'm feeling maybe a little bit naively hopeful or optimistic for this year. Maybe not in the grand scheme of things. I know that there's a lot of stuff happening in the world that is not exactly positive or something to look forward to, but I think personally in my small little bubble, I'm feeling okay, and I'm feeling hopeful about the things that I can accomplish and do this year. And again, maybe a bit naively, but trying to extend a little bit of that hope and optimism towards the rest of the world and the bigger picture, because of course, as I'm sure anybody does, I want this year to go well. I want people to do well and to thrive. So we'll see. I don't know what these 12 months have in store for us, but I'm just trying to do my best to keep an open mind and make sure that, at least in my own personal life, I'm extending that same grace towards everybody else. Today's been rather productive. I haven't filmed a lot for the vlog yet. It is getting a bit late. It's currently 8:21. I have some dishes to do. I have to wash my cups for work tomorrow, my little blender. I have laundry going at the moment, so I have to make sure that I take care of that before I go to bed. Yeah, I recorded a voiceover for another video. I recorded a makeup video like weeks ago. Honestly, I want to say around Thanksgiving. And it's just been sitting on my computer. All of the raw files have just been sitting on my computer. And I edited the video portion together, but I did a voiceover for it today. So I'm hoping I can finish editing that in the next couple days and maybe get that up about midweek next week. So you can look forward to that. It is Wicked themed, so if you like Wicked, you might enjoy that. I have so many ideas in my head right now of all these videos I want to make, all these projects I want to do, makeup looks I want to try. So it's really just a matter of time and a matter of when I have a moment to film some of these things. I'm gonna make another costume for the Renaissance Fair this year, so I'm sure I will have videos about that. I'm still debating if I want to do one like really big video, which seems like maybe not the best idea, or the more likely option of doing installments throughout the year, because this is going to definitely be a multiple month project. I have not started it yet. I have some of the materials. I have a general idea, but not a super clear one. But I do plan on taking a look at that and maybe starting that in the next couple days. I don't want to make the mistake I did last year where I waited until the last minute to make the costume. I did not finish that skirt until I was in the car on the way to the Ren Fair, so I really don't want to be experiencing that again. That was a little stressful. Other than that, I definitely have some more crochet projects I want to do. I was in the middle of making a sweater that I would like to finish. Make some different plush animals. I've got a book on how to make some of those, so I want to try that out. Make more jewelry. I started making those gingerbread earrings a couple weeks ago, if anybody remembers that, and I never even baked them. They're just like chilling in that oven at the moment, so at the very least I want to finish those. But I do have ideas for other earrings, so I would like to make more jewelry. And of course, find some shows to do locally. Have not really had that on my radar at the moment, but I probably should. I just have a lot of goals and ideas. Not sure what I'll get to or when, but you can definitely look forward to seeing some of that on this channel. That's, at the moment, that's sort of my plan for 2025. and I'm excited, and really just trying to take everything day by day and see how it goes. So yeah, I wish everybody the absolute best for this year. I hope that whatever goals you have in mind for yourself, you're able to stick to. Hope everyone remains in good health and has a lot of good experiences this year. I think that's definitely needed for everybody. I guess I should put this down.